Alright.
Alrighty. Let's click on create. So the first race is human. I like the way the human guys look. They look really cool. I don't really like the way the human girls look, even though I'm a human girl.
Yeah, I think they're the shortest of all the classes besides marksmen.
Yeah, and they don't really have like a figure. But humans can be a warrior. They can be an assassin. Assassins are cool. They can also be a mage and a priest.
In my opinion, I think human priests are the best priests.
Really?
But that's up to debate.
I think Lycan priests are the best priests.
Just depends how you go, I guess. Like, I have a Lycan priest and she does pretty well, but...
Have you seen the new gear they put on the character selection for priests? That looks like arena. Isn't it arena?
The gear is arena. I do not know what the weapon is, but when you look at the male weapon, that's an arena weapon. They did the same with bards and all that. I think it's like one's champion weapon and the other's arena weapon.
Oh, okay. Let's go down to elves. Elves are one of the prettiest races on FW. Especially girl elves. They're so cute. They're tall, they're curvy, and they have really pretty faces.
You should mention that humans get these racial buffs. Like, every class gets, like, racial buffs, and humans get prey, which I believe increases your max mana, and, like, if you're stunned or something, you can use it.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
it's called the prey, the self-blessing, and the other one is blessings of humans, which increases your masteries by 5%, and your max health by 1%. That's for humans. And then elves have...
They get a mandatory one.
Yeah,
and it depends on how much mana they have, but if they have like a crap ton of mana, they can drain you like no tomorrow.
What's the other buff they have? They have a second one.
It's like Blessings of Elves or something that increases your resistances, max mana, I think. It can be helpful for like water bards and priests.
Yeah, and light bards. That would be really good for light bards. Light bards are all about resistance.
Yeah, just like bards in general, because they use like a crap ton of mana.
Yeah. Well, here, this is what an elf guy looks like. They're pretty cute, but I don't like looking at them in priest gear. They look weird in priest gear. The elf warriors, to me, are one of the cutest guys in game. The elf bards they're just fancy. I love the bard gear. It's always so sexy.
Oh yeah, and it's hold on. Sorry, someone was calling me on screen. The bards usually have very, very revealing clothes. The arena gear is very, very revealing.
Yeah, especially the new level 85 gear. You can see almost everything. Like, they have just a leaf covering their nipple.
Yeah. On another server, I play my bards in arena gear, and it's crazy.
Let's go down to dwarves. Poor dwarves can only be marksmen, and they're really short. They can live for a long time.
They're very good though. They can be.
Yes, dwarves are awesome. Female dwarves are
Male
super
dwarves
cute.
are ugly, so just be a girl.
Yeah, male dwarves are not cute. They just look old. They look like a short Santa Claus. But the females, they look adorable. They look like little kids. What's the
I
the
do not.
dwarf?
I have no clue on their.
Yeah, no idea.
I think it's. I guess it's time for me to make a marksman.
Let's
Prots.
see. Let's
There's
see
not very many of them.
Yeah, there aren't many marksmen in game. They're rare.
Have no idea about their racial buff. I just use one as a bait tune.
I know most people before didn't like having a dwarf because of their wings, but now since that changed, they have pretty wings, and more people
I
are
kind of like
making
the level
marksmen.
1 rocket wings where they those were really cute.
But you couldn't see them. I didn't even know dwarves had wings because I couldn't see them. They were so little.
Yeah, they were really little. I think they should have just made it bigger, but they completely got rid of it and made a new type of wing or something.
Yeah, I like the new wings. The new wings are pretty cool. Marksmen have like their gear. It looks a lot like the pirate gear. I think that's cute. It's really original.
Prots are just I think the reason why people don't play them is because they have really low cooldowns and long casting time.
Stonemans, they walk so slow. Have you tried walking as a Stoneman?
Yeah. I had to walk one from Henry to the mailbox, and it was taking 5 minutes. It was crazy.
Yes, they're so slow. And Stonemans can only be protectors. Protectors are like tanks, but the way the other classes are right now, anyone can be a tank. So I guess that's why most
Builder,
people,
you can make anything a tank, even
even a priest. You can make a priest a tank.
I haven't seen a mage a tank yet, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I heard Geisha Priest tanked Komok the other day.
Oh yeah, I've been in a Komog where someone was a priest and was tanking. I think they were Glacial or Rebel.
Yeah. So I guess that's why most people don't play Stoneman, because they're ugly and you can play something else and be a tank.
I think the China server has female procs, so we might be getting them. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm all up on that.
I would love to see a female prop. That would be awesome. I hope she's prettier than these Stonemans.
I think from what I saw, they look really, really ugly.
Oh my gosh.
I'd love to see a female prop marry a male marksman, though. That would have been funny.
Let's
How
go.
would he hold her, you know?
Oh my god, have you seen a prop hold a MM? A female MM?
Yeah, that
It's
is so cute.
Oh, it's adorable. I can't take it when I see it. Let's go down to the sexiest race of them all, the Kindreds.
The ones with the biggest boobs.
Yes, the biggest boobs. And they love showing it off.
Oh yeah. You can be a Sin, a Mage, a Vampire, and Blood Raider, or Blood Reaper, or whatever. They're the only class that can be a Vampire.
Yep, that's what makes them special.
Their racial buffs, I think, is one that increases your Fire Mastery and Dark Mastery. I think the other increases your max health or something.
Yeah, that's it. And vampires, if you're a Kindred vampire, you can turn into a bat.
Yeah, it can save you in a lot of places. It's kind of like a speed buff.
guy vampires, I hate them. I can't stand them. I don't want to say I hate them, but I just can't stand them. They're so weird looking.
I think they're just like drop dead skinny and need to like eat something.
The only cute male kindred I've seen so far is Aang's character. Every other one I've seen is like, oh, get away from me.
Yeah, they're really creepy. Like bard gear, their gear is very, very revealing.
Reaper gear is very revealing as well. I think all the female gear is showing more skin now. As you level up, you wear less.
Or like, there's like actually an item where you can be naked, and it's just weird.
Oh God.
Yeah, kids, don't go play Scarlet's Blade. That's a really bad game.
I tried downloading that. It won't open on my computer. I have no idea why.
It's a huge game, and it requires like a really big graphics card, I believe.
Oh, that's why. Every time I try to open it, like I'll try every 6 months, I'll go and download it and try to open it again. It just won't open. Hey.
Yeah, it's just a really bad like game anyway.
Let's go down to my favorite race, the Lycans.
Lycans are very pretty. They, like, on a server I play, my Lycan has been known to save, like, a lot of people. Because they have, like, once you, like, max it out, or max, like, your level out, heal becomes really, really OP. Because heal, like, for human and Lycan priests, they use heal. For elf priests, they use light of healing. And there's a debate which one's better, but I think Lycans have more reaction time and all.
Yeah, heal is really nice. Like, for my priest, my main priest, she has a completely different, her talent tree is different. I set it up where the most important thing isn't heal for her, it's AH, Angelic Harmony. So it's completely different from the other trees that most priests do.
That and like there's this like rune skill you can get. It's like Realm of Frost or whatever.
Realm of Frost, yeah, I have that. That's for Glacial Priest. That's a Glacial Priest skill.
I think like the skill is written differently in the Lycan tree if I'm correct, and you just like you put it when you put it in your runes, it goes to that skill even though it's like a different name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Kind of fairly new, but
Lycan females can only be a priest or a reaper, which is great because now they have more options. It used to be just priests before. Lycan males, which are also, oh my god, I love, have you seen their backs? The Lycan males' backs, they look so good. Lycan males, Lycan males can be assassins and they can be a reaper.
I think Reapers are the best for Lycan because the racial buffs they get, because Reapers have high crit chance anyway. Just adding more crit chance makes them better to be able to hit. So, like, the racial buffs they get is either a crit chance and crit heal buff, crit heal chance buff, and then the other one is, like, you can go invisible, and then I think I have a third one, I can't remember.
Yeah, they do have a third one. They have a speed one, They're the only race that has 3 racial buffs,
Yep.
which is really unfair.
Well, the invisible one can really save them in arena.
Yeah. I'm going to make a dwarf marksman, just to show how cute they are. A female one, of course. There's about...
Everyone wants the male. I've seen a few males, but that's it.
There's 4 different faces to choose from. There's flare, which is like a decoration for your face. It really helps you stand out. Your skin, you can pretty much go crazy with that. Pick whatever you want. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go with... I'm just gonna go with brown. I love brown. Hairstyle, there's 8 different kinds of hairstyles you can wear. I like this one. I like the first one with the pigtails.
I think they need to get like more hair like styles because these are really old.
Yeah, but you can change your hairstyle once you join the game with the fashion. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, that's what I like too.
Hair color, I was gonna give her a blue.
You can also change the hair color by the like the red, green, blue, and the saturation. You don't always have to choose the colors down there.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Yeah, that's how I got like different colors. You cannot change like your hair color until like forever unless you get like a thing in Leaf Shop. And I don't know how much it costs right now, but
I think it costs about 400 leaves to get a makeover token.
oh Jesus.
And that's the only way to change your hairstyle once you set this up. So once you set up your skin and once you set up your hairstyle, make sure that's what you want, because it's going to cost you real money or gold to change it later.
Yep. And if you don't like your name that you make, did they get rid of the name changing thing?
We don't have name changing yet. I know it's an option at the NPC, but there's no scroll for it in Cash App.
That's what I noticed. Like after like Lycan came, there was no name change.
So once you pick your name, make sure that's what you want.
Yeah, otherwise you're gonna have to make another tune.
And if you make odds, make sure to give them like really cool names, just in case you decide to play them later on. You don't want to have a weird name on your odd.
Yeah, because when you have like XXXX, Audie Bear, XXX, it's kind of weird.
What should we name this girl?
I'm trying to think of a name myself.
It's telling me unable to use this name. I put XOXO Astro. Unable to use his name. Why can't I use his name?
I've seen a bunch of people with your name, except like in all caps.
Oh, there we go. It worked. Okay, I got it in. XOXO Astro. XOXO. Hey, here are the realms. If you're on Storm server, go to realm 6 just because that's where I build is. And you can come join us if you just happen to be on Storm. Ani, what did you name your character?
XX Ani XX.
Cool. That we have two
Couldn't
new
think of
tribes.
anything else.
Okay, well that's it for character creation. Yay!
There's a lot of classes to choose from, and there's no class is easier to level up. Like, don't listen to the difficulty. Well, I guess you could. It just shows like how difficult it is to play the class, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's many options of what you can do with your character. There's unlimited options of what you can do. Every class has 3 different talent trees, and then later on you get the soul trees that you choose from. There's a lot of stuff to differentiate yourself. Okay, let's end this one. That's it for character creation. We'll make more videos soon.
Yep.